This Leica Distro 330i. It's a laser tape measure. This thing is pretty accurate, pretty quick. Problem my only gripe is sometimes in bright sunlight you can't always see the dot, the laser dot, on exactly where you're aiming this. You know, it's pretty bright there. You get in bright sunlight, you just have a hard time seeing that thing. That's probably my only gripe. This one has Bluetooth. It's got quite a few math functions on there, so you can like shoot past the walls, let's like say a fence or a retaining wall, and then subtract, and that'll give you a total for the wall. I bought this because I wanted to start, have a finished sketch by the time I got back to the office, instead of doing one with a pencil and having to go back and sketch it once in the field and sketch it again at the when I get back to the office. I would suggest, for probably the way I use this thing, I should have bought the probably $150 model, from Bosch, or they make a lower cost one. Either buy one of the cheap ones or buy the top of the line one that has a video monitor, and that way you can see what you're aiming at. They make a model with a 4x zoom, and you can see exactly what it is you're aiming at by looking down at it instead of trying to sight across the top of this thing. I have a hard time seeing the dot in bright sunlight sometimes. Sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't. It has, just using this as a hybrid with my tape measure with a hook and using this for walls where I have a target to shoot from, it has sped things up, although, now that I own one, I should have bought either the cheap one or the top of the line, and probably the cheap one would have done what I do with this. It has saved me some time out in the field and for my real estate appraisal work. Say this one's going to have to work for a while, and then I'll probably sell this on eBay and either go higher or lower on the model line. In case, it's the Distro tape measure, and so far I'm fairly happy with it, except for my ability to aim this thing outside.